It began with a signal, a faint murmur, not meant for human ears, but for the sensitive instruments that keep watch over the universe. For generations, these tireless machines have swept the skies, hoping to catch even the slightest hint of something extraordinary from the cosmos. Then, in the Allen Telescope Array's control center, an alert suddenly lit up, a transmission unlike anything ever recorded. The usual calm was instantly replaced by a surge of excitement and uncertainty. For years, we've listened to the universe's endless static, the background hum of stars exploding, galaxies colliding, cosmic chaos. But this was something else entirely. The transmission was structured, deliberate, an unmistakable pattern. It repeated with a precision that nature rarely achieves, as if an intelligence was reaching out across the darkness. July 14, 2025, a date that would forever mark a turning point in human history. As the world awoke, few realized that everything was about to change. At first, the team suspected a technical glitch or interference. Every wire, every connection was checked and rechecked, searching for a simple explanation. But the signal remained. Faint but steady, the signal came from a specific spot in the sky, Proxima Centauri, our nearest stellar neighbor. The coordinates lined up perfectly, leaving little room for doubt. More precisely, it originated from Proxima B, a planet long thought to be a possible cradle for life. Now, it was the source of this enigmatic message. The atmosphere in the control room was electric. Could this be the moment humanity had been waiting for? Every eye was fixed on the data, every breath held in suspense. The transmission was a sophisticated sequence of pulses, a mathematical code, not random noise. Patterns emerged, suggesting logic and intent. Soon, other observatories confirmed the find. Green Bank in West Virginia, Parkes in Australia. The signal was genuine. It wasn't a local glitch, but a message from the stars. Imagine the feeling. For millennia, we've asked, are we alone? Now it seemed the universe had answered. That question echoed in every mind. This discovery was more than a scientific breakthrough. It was a revelation. It transcended nations, beliefs, and generations. Those who knew felt the gravity of the moment. This would redefine our place in the cosmos. The responsibility was enormous, the possibilities limitless. The silence of the universe had been shattered. The emptiness was now filled with promise. Humanity's oldest question now had a thrilling new lead. The universe, once silent, seemed to be speaking back. The evidence was irrefutable, the consequences profound. Each new analysis brought more questions, and a sense of wonder. The cosmos had finally replied. Across the gulf of light years, a fragile bridge had been formed. The world would never be the same. As news spread, humanity gazed upward, united in awe and hope. The search for life had become a conversation. We were no longer just listeners, but active participants in a cosmic exchange. At last, the cosmic mailbox had a message. After centuries of waiting, the universe had reached out to us, and we were the ones to receive it. Humanity's story had just turned a new page, one written among the stars. So, what is Proxima B? Let's take a closer look at this fascinating world that has captured the imagination of scientists and dreamers alike. It's not a fantasy, it's our closest exoplanet neighbor, orbiting Proxima Centauri just 4.2 light-years away. In the vastness of the universe, that's practically in our backyard. That's far by human standards, trillions of miles from home. But in cosmic terms, it's next door, a mere stone's throw across the galaxy. Proxima B is a rocky planet in the habitable zone, the region around a star where liquid water could exist on the surface, making it a prime candidate for life as we know it. Its star is a red dwarf, cooler and dimmer than our Sun, so Proxima B orbits close, completing a year in just 11 Earth days. Imagine celebrating your birthday every week and a half. This closeness means one side always faces the star, creating a permanent day and night. One hemisphere basks in endless sunlight, while the other is locked in perpetual darkness and cold. The planet endures intense stellar flares, bombarding its surface with radiation and making survival challenging, or forcing any potential life to adapt in unimaginable ways, perhaps deep underground or beneath an ocean. Despite the harshness, Proxima B has always been our best hope for finding life beyond Earth. Its proximity makes it the most accessible target for future exploration. Before the signal, we were already planning to study its atmosphere for biosignatures, gases like oxygen or methane that could hint at biological activity. We were searching for a whisper of life, a faint clue that we are not alone in the universe. Instead, we got a clear, structured shout, an unmistakable sign that something extraordinary was happening. Proxima B isn't an Earth twin, but it's a tantalizing possibility, a world that could be similar enough to spark our curiosity, yet alien enough to challenge our understanding. Its discovery has driven our curiosity and technology forward, inspiring new missions and bold ideas for interstellar travel. Now it's the center of the greatest mystery in human history, a beacon calling us to explore further and ask bigger questions. The universe just got a lot smaller and a lot more interesting. Suddenly, the stars don't seem so distant. We're no longer just observers, we're participants in a cosmic story that's only beginning to unfold. The next chapter begins here, as we set our sights on Proxima B and the mysteries it holds. Once the signal was confirmed, the world changed in an instant. The discovery sent shockwaves through the scientific community, igniting a sense of urgency and wonder. A global team of scientists, linguists, and mathematicians assembled in secret, representing every continent and discipline. Their mission was clear, but the stakes had never been higher. Their task: decode the message, unravel its meaning, and unlock the secrets it might hold for humanity. The signal was a stream of pulses based on prime numbers, a universal handshake, a mathematical greeting that any intelligent species could recognize. It was proof of intelligence. We think, we exist. The realization was overwhelming, a moment of collective awe and disbelief. Computers analyzed the patterns, revealing layers of information hidden within the signal, each more complex than the last. The first layer revealed basic mathematical and physical constants, pi, the structure of the hydrogen atom, and other universal truths. It was a cosmic tutorial, building a shared language from the ground up, step by step, as if teaching a child to speak for the first time. Then, the breakthrough. The signal contained images, encoded in the pulses, waiting to be revealed. By converting pulses into pixels, a map of their solar system appeared, showing their red dwarf star, orbiting planets, and their own tidally locked world, forever facing its sun. They were introducing themselves, not just as a voice, but as a place, a civilization with a home among the stars. The message was deliberate, structured, and impossible to dismiss as natural. Every detail was intentional, every pattern a clue. Even skeptics were convinced. This was crafted by intelligence, not by chance or cosmic noise. The beings of Proxima B wanted to be known, to reach out across the void and make contact. They reached across space not with threats, but with knowledge, offering a gift of understanding and connection. The message was a cosmic invitation, a textbook, not a warning. The implications were staggering, opening doors to new possibilities. We were no longer alone in the universe. The silence had been broken, and a new era had begun. The message was a bridge, not a barrier, inviting us to join a greater cosmic conversation. The world's greatest minds worked together, decoding a new chapter in human history, united by curiosity and hope. The universe had sent us a lesson, a challenge to grow and to understand, and we were ready to learn, eager to take our first steps into a larger shared universe. The world's leaders debated how to break the news. When they did, it was a coordinated global announcement. We are not alone. The reaction was awe, not fear. Streets filled with celebration, people gazed at the sky with new wonder. Proxima B became a symbol of hope and possibility. The discovery united humanity, if only for a moment, in curiosity and awe. Scientists became celebrities, explaining the data and its meaning. We had only received a message, no images of the senders, no details of their society, but the overwhelming feeling was curiosity, not dread. Our own problems seemed smaller, our divisions less important. For the first time, we saw ourselves as Earthlings. The discovery didn't create an enemy, it created a cosmic conversation. The world felt younger, more hopeful, and infinitely larger. The age of loneliness was over. We were part of something greater. The universe had reached out, and we answered with wonder. A new era had begun. This discovery was the result of decades of teamwork and technology. Radio telescopes like the Allen Array and the Square Kilometre Array scan millions of frequencies, searching for artificial signals. Supercomputers sift through mountains of data, filtering out noise to find meaningful patterns. Optical and infrared telescopes like Hubble and James Webb analyze exoplanet atmospheres for signs of life. The most important tool, though, is human collaboration. Astronomers, engineers, and scientists working together across borders. The SETI community's global network allowed rapid confirmation of the signal. Science is a team sport, and this was its greatest victory. The discovery is a testament to what we can achieve together. United by curiosity, we reached across the stars. The discovery brought more questions than answers. Who are they? Biological beings, machines, or something else? Their message showed their world, but not themselves. A deliberate mystery. Why contact us now? Have they been listening to us, or did we just tune in? The message could hold secrets to energy, travel, or medicine, or challenge our very identity. The journey of discovery is just beginning. The conversation has begun, but now we must decide how to respond. Scientists worldwide are decoding the continuous stream of information from Proxima B. The next question, should we reply? And what should we say? This is a decision for all humanity, not just scientists or politicians. A global project is underway to craft our response. What message best represents Earth? In the long term, the dream is to visit Proxima B. New initiatives aim to design probes that could reach it within a human lifetime. For now, the discovery has sparked a renaissance in science and hope. We must become a species worthy of this cosmic conversation. The future is no longer just about us. It's about our place in a shared universe. The signal from Proxima B is a turning point for humanity. Our cosmic solitude is over. We are part of a larger neighborhood. This knowledge humbles us and connects us to a greater chain of life. Another civilization's survival gives us hope for our own. The challenges we face are real, but now we have a reason to overcome them. The stars are no longer just distant lights. They are destinations, and perhaps homes. When we look up, we see possibility, not emptiness. The universe is a theater filled with actors, and the curtain has just risen. We don't know our role yet, but we know we're not alone, and that changes everything.